Okay, so regarding the printers, for me, there are actually three major uses for it. One is, again, as mentioned, it's all about journaling. I think it's one of the underrated uses of printers. A lot of people don't realize now when you do journaling, having a printer makes it easier kasi in journaling, it's not just about planning your day, it's not just about listing your tasks, but you also get to do some memory keeping. If we actually go to the next slide, you'll be able to see a little bit of the samples. Though I have samples naman here. So as mentioned, I have a baby and I try to journal his life. So you can see there, di ba? The journal has images, my stickers, may mga photos, may mga quotes, and then now you don't need to go out to buy them. You can just make your own. So it's a DIY, which makes it a lot easier to do. So I have here with me, this is a mommy journal. It's letters to your child. And what I do is, ayan, I printed out photos and then some stickers and even my own washi tape. And then I just paste it here. And it helps because one, you get to keep memories. Two, you get to write down your thoughts for the day. So ayan, if you guys can see there. So that's my family. There you go. And I get to actually do all this with the printer. I don't need to go out. I don't need to have my photos printed. I don't need to buy stickers. I don't need to buy the quotes. Even the washi tape, you can do yourself. Ayan. See, guys? So, it's a really great way to be able to track what's happening in your life. Kasi, especially with the pandemic, everything seems to be going by in a blur. I strongly believe that it's still best to document what is happening so that you know and you can keep track if everything is still going okay with you, if there are things na medyo alarming na ba, or you can just, release all your thoughts and negativity and worries in your journal. So, ganito yung journaling. A lot of people kasi think, ay, kailangan ba? Super ganda. Kailangan ba? No, it's not. Journaling is just an expression of you and your inspirations or your mindset. So, hindi naman siya kailangan na super like magandang maganda or kailangan ayos na ayos. As you can see, mine is not. It's not one of those Pinterest-worthy things. So don't let that stop you from journaling. Kasi again, it's just about you. So yan, I have printouts, I have cutouts, and you can do all of these with the Canon Pixma G3020. I actually tested it kanina and I printed out some photos and stickers. So this sticker, as you can see, ayan. This was actually yung setting niya, yung parang pinakamabilis lang, like not even the best one. It's like parang draft mode. And you can already see na maayos naman, malinaw. Imagine if I actually use the best mode pa, mas matingkad siya. And then, my son had a recent shoot, so I wanted to document it. As you can see, ayan, ang linaw din ng kuha, diba? Like, see? Kitang-kita mo yung details and everything. And that's what I love about the Canon printer. Yung iba kasi have this notion na if you print at home, hindi ganon kaganda yung quality, not realizing the printer that you have at home might as well be the printer that, the print shops actually use. And I love the output of the Canon G3020 kasi kitang-kita mo yung details, matingkad yung colors, and it will last for many, many years. Sa iba kasi when you print, after some time, nag-fade away or parang nag-yellowish, which is very frustrating kasi nga, memory keeping. You want to keep the memories and you want it to last for many, many more years. Now, regarding naman sa next one, which is crafts for your kids, kasi alam ko a lot of moms and dads, syempre, di ba, parang the struggle is real, so to speak, to keep the kids busy. And we don't want them naman to just be watching or on screen all the time. You can actually have some printouts made on your Canon printer, like the one that we're showing, crafts for kids. You can have them do mga build a cat, build a unicorn, build a house, build a dinosaur. Sobrang daming free printables online that are, legal and legitimate. Syempre doon tayo sa pwede talaga na i-print out. So you can actually just Google free printables for kids, even for yourself. There's a lot of things that you can do to help while away the stress. Kasi yung kids, they actually also feel stress. That's why we need to make sure that they are doing something at home. They are doing certain activities, hindi yung nakaupo lang sila and then on their mobile phone or their tablet or in front of a TV screen. Sabi nga nila, with the pandemic, we are going back to basics. And I believe that this is one of the basic things that, we did when we were kids. Napapaghalata yung edad ko. But this was something that I used to do as a kid. And this is something that I made sure my kid did when he was young. And this is something that I want to make sure that, my newborn son will also be doing. And having a printer at home, it gives you unlimited access to a lot of things. You don't even need to buy the crap books na medyo mahal, to be honest. You can just make your own, and you just need to have a paper, glue, scissors, that's it. And you can just print away. Ang dami-dami yung bonding moments na pwedeng gawin. And it helps with the kids' imagination. So it hits a lot of birds, with just one stone. Having a printer is just kind of a gem kasi you can do so many things with it. Now, I'm also a digital content creator and I'm a content marketing manager. So for my work, I need to do a lot of infographics kasi it's a consultancy firm. And one of the things that I have to do at work is to write an ebook, meaning I need to read a lot of resources. So katulad ng nabanggit ni Anvey, I actually printed 342 pages. Yun yung unang-una kong ginawa when I got my Canon printer, was to test and see how long it will take to print out 342 pages. And thankfully naman, it didn't take long. Like, it was, parang, hindi ko pa nauubos yung kape ko, tapos na siya mag-print. And the best part is, there is a quiet mode to the printer. So it just prints, walang ingay. It didn't disrupt the sleep of my baby who was sleeping at that time. So sobrang napapadali niya yung buhay ko. Like, I could just print anytime, anywhere without worry that I would, wreak havoc sa sleep ng kid ko. I can easily print in just minutes. Even the photo that I printed, it took less than 1 minute to print out. My previous printer, it would take like at least 5 minutes, even longer, especially if I want it to be super detailed or super tingkad. So, ang dami sobrang benefits nung G3020 na amazed ako when I used it. And I can honestly say na I can't imagine using another printer after this kasi it's super convenient, super easy to use. I can do so many things with it. And the best part is it doesn't take a lot of space. Like ayan, 'di ba? You saw the image of the working mom. Minsan, 'di ba, at home we work and there's not a lot of space for us eh. We have to be honest kasi syempre we have to put space for the dining, the kitchen, the sala and all. Yung working space mo minsan very cramped lang, maliit lang. So imagine if you have to put a printer na mas malaki pa sa table mo, ang hassle. But the G3020, it's very compact. Kasya-kasya siya, sakto lang. Enough space na in-occupy niya. And you still have areas to put your other stuff, to put your laptop, your planner. Like ako, di ba nakita niyo yung ka-Anvey na planner kanina? Ang liit-liit. This is my planner. See, it's really big because I do a lot of things. So I need a big planner. And as you can see, I also decorate my planner. This is why having a printer makes it so much easier for me. Because before, I would have to go out of the house, buy this, buy that. Now, I can do everything with the printer. I just have to print it out and cut it and paste, and that's it. It's easier. It's more cost efficient, which is very important for parents like me on a budget. And it just makes life so much easier. So, I know I sound like a crazy fan, but having a printer just makes things so much easier. Even with my kid, I have a teenager, he's in high school. When he tells me, Mommy, I have a project, I need to print this, I need to print that, I need to cut this out, I need an image of this and that. One thing I actually said, paano yung mga classmates mo who don't have a printer? Ang hirap. So, having a printer at home is just really a lifesaver. So, yun.